Hey Aries, it's Luke Voulgarakis from LV Life and welcome to your quick tarot for the month of September. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Okay, have you checked out your August reading? Always worth going back and doing that retrospectively just to make sure that that stuff came into fruition. Please do let me know in the comments. I appreciate it when you comment, like, subscribe, share, follow, all of those things because they help me grow my platforms, reach more people, and they're absolutely free for you to do. Now, let's see what we've got for you here, Aries. Ooh, oh, look at that. 3 came out together. Ooh, very vibrant. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So let's have a look at these. Now, Wheel of Fortune, like, life's a gamble. We know that. Life's a game, right? You know, sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not. But we look at this. We can win lovely gold things there, like sitting in those clouds, those lovely gold figurines that are all reading their nice little books there. And then we've got, on the inner circle there, like a devil and a snake. A bit of a mysterious sphinx-looking character there. There's a lot going on. So you can win anything on the Wheel of Fortune. And whether you win or whether you lose, you always win because you gain a lesson or a prize. So you're being asked here, in this reverse position, because I've just told you what it means upright, but in the reverse position, I'm wondering if you need to hold back from gambling a little bit. Like, are you participating in life a little too much? Like, do you need to retreat, to hold back, to not be so risky, perhaps practice a little risk averseness? Because I think that you're potentially at risk of tipping the scales here, perhaps tipping the scales in the wrong direction. So maybe you've just been gambling a little too much. So it's time to step back, retreat a little bit. Or if you do make decisions or take gambles, make sure they're really calculated. Make sure that, you know, you're kind of hedging your bets and you know you're onto a good win, right? And then we've got this King of Pentacles. Maybe part of this whole gambling with life situation, playing the game of life, is actually, is it overwhelming you? Because when you see this King of Pentacles, yeah, things are good because he's a king and he's got his pentacles. But if you look, everything's growing up around him. You can't even distinguish between the things that are growing and the actual kind of fabric of his cloak. So I wonder if actually it's getting a bit overwhelming. This kind of playing with life is getting a little bit overwhelming. So yeah, I think back to that kind of mindset of retreating a little, being a little more passive rather than active. Because you will reap the rewards if you play the long game. I like that. If you play the long game rather than this kind of short, quick win game, you're leading to this pentacle here, the hand coming out of the cloud, the Ace of Pentacles, which is the ultimate gift. It's literally, look, you can see the yellow brick road that goes through the archway and up the mountain. This is the gift. So you're playing the long game, Aries. You need to stop gambling on the short wins, the quick wins, and stop letting all of that stuff overwhelm you and start to play the long game, because actually the win is right there for you. But it's only waiting to present itself when you stop messing around with the small stuff and you start sweating the big stuff, right? So yeah, the big stuff is in the long game for you. Right, that's very interesting. I hope that that resonates for you. I'm excited to know what that big win will be. But yeah, stop messing around with the nonsense and the little things that could win or lose. You want to go for the big goal and take those calculated decisions and you know, sensible risks, because the long game is what's going to bring you ultimately what you're trying to bring into fruition. There you go. I hope that you enjoyed that. Please do check out your sun, moon and rising signs, and if you don't know what they are, just go on astro.com or Google, type in sun, moon and rising and it will come up for you, because that gets you a much clearer picture. If you'd like a private reading, visit me at lvlife.com/tarot. I'll make sure that link is in the description, and we can do that online, in person, or I can record you one of these videos and stick it on a private YouTube link. I've got a couple of PayPal and buy me a coffee links if you want to make a small donation to help me keep doing what I'm doing. And other than that, have a wonderful month. I appreciate you. Take care. I'm excited for your win. Bye-bye.